Water Resources, ISN Dikshit, Advisor Technical, extend a very warm welcome to all of you on the online training program on the Jal Shakti Abhiyan Catch the Rain JSA CTR portal. I will take a few minutes to tell you about the National Water Mission. The National Action Plan on a Climate Change was released on the 30th June 2008 and the 8 missions were set up. And out of the 8 missions, one of the mission is the National Water Mission, which was set up in year 2011. And the objective of this National Water Mission is the conservation of water, minimizing the wastage and ensuring its more equitable distribution both across and within the states through the integrated water resource development and management. The National Water Mission work on 5 distinct goals. Out of that 5 goals, number 2 is the promotion of citizen and the state action for the water conservation, augmentation and preservation. Ministry of the Abhiyan, just a minute. Hello. Ministry of Jal Shakti launched the Jal Shakti Abhiyan in 2019 under the goal number 2. This year, the Honorable President has launched the Jal Shakti Abhiyan Catch the Rain on 29th March 2022. This national-wide campaign, Catch the Rain, is launched to nudge the states to take up the concrete efforts to preserve the rainwater. The focused intervention of this campaign is to include water conservation and the rainwater harvesting, enumerating and tagging and making the inventory to all the water bodies, and preparation of the water conservation plan, setting up the Jal Shakti Kendras in all districts, and intensive afforestation and the awareness generation. As you are all aware that the 2 workshops have been conducted by the National Water Mission. One is related to the state nodal officers, role of the state nodal officers and the NGOs on the 4th May 2022. And second one is the role of central nodal officers and the tech officers on the 19th and 20th May. Today we are organizing this virtual training for the Karnataka government officials on JSA CTR portal. Now we request our NIC team to start the presentation and live demo for the JSA CTR portal. Welcome to all of you once again. Over to my team.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I'm audible, sir?
Yeah, you are very much audible.
Okay, thank you, sir. Good afternoon, everyone. Myself, Chirag Bhatia. I am scientist C in NIC, and I am a team who developed this. I am a part of the team who developed this portal, Jal Shakti Abhiyan portal. So let's start and begin with a. Let's begin with a small, very small PowerPoint. Wait, just I am sharing this slide. Now it is visible?
Yeah, it's visible.
Okay. Okay, so I am everyone on this our demo come training of Karnataka State's officers. So first of all, we have developed our 2 portal. First portal is the live portal. The address is https://jsactr.mowr.gov.in. It is a live portal in which I think you already entered some data. And the portal is a training portal. And this URL is given as https://164.100.213.178/JSA demo/website index.axpx. So today I will give training on this training portal. So some features of our web application is, first of all, the feature is responsive design. Our portal supports responsive designs, means it supports any type of device, like if you working on a mobile or on a tablet or on a normal laptop or on a high definition monitor. In all various devices, you can see that application is working very well and behave very well. There is no issues in designs in if you either seen a small screen device or either a high screen device. The second is secure secret layer protocol. It is protected from SSL, that is HTTPS protocol. It is a protocol used for enhancing the security. It is the direct client to server encrypted security between clients and server. Second is our application is based a role based application in which we have role of different level up to different level, well defined roles, and their roles and their tasks are already defined in this application. Some roles are like if we talk about state, then our role is state nodal officer, DM or DC role, that is district nodal officer role, or data entry operator role. Some more roles are like central nodal officer, log administrator roles, and NGO's role. Some other roles are also available. We have a real-time dashboard for monitoring the progress, monitoring the works at various levels. Second, we have made a provision for progress data entry. We have running various reports which support data filtration, and various, and you can also export the reports to Excel and PDF format. Now, if we talk about state, then we have three roles: a state nodal officer, and district nodal officer, and data entry operator role. Basically, state nodal officer is a role in which is
ये slide change
नहीं हो रही सर, एक
ना.
अब दिखाई दे रही सर. Now
yes, now it's okay.
सर फुल स्क्रीन मोड में कर लें.
Okay. Role of state and district, state nodal officer in charge of whole state. A state nodal officer has a very defined task like user registration. A state nodal officer can add a new user to its state, whether it is of district nodal officer role or data entry operator role, or a state nodal officer can edit or update or change password of their district nodal officer and data entry operator role. Okay, and the second thing is monitoring. The state nodal officer can view various reports and dashboard to monitor the work and progress of their state. Now, second is district nodal officer role. District nodal officer role is related to data entry role. So there is one more task assigned to district nodal officer, that is data entry role, data entry module. User registration is also there in district nodal officer role. Through user registration module, district nodal officer can create the data entry operator users in their hierarchy. Means a district nodal officer can create the data entry operator in their departments, in their district departments, so that the data can be identified. The data is feeded by whom, by which user. Second is data entry. We have a very few records for data entry for district nodal officer, in which district nodal officer can operate the master data to district, like for example, Jal Shakti Kendra for the set. A district nodal officer can enter and edit the Jal Shakti Kendra water conservation plan, etc. And the third one is monitoring at district level. A district nodal officer can view the dashboard and view the reports of its district. Okay. The third role is data entry operator role. Basically, this role is developed for the various departments at district level. That because the data is shared by various departments, so a user can be created to various departments for this data entry operator. And only the task and assigned for data entry operator is data entry on various activities, various interventions, and to view the reports. So this is a small presentation to just understand that what is our portal. Now let's begin to our demo. Okay. Now I will share you the screen of demo server. So now it is visible. One, please respond. You can. Are you able to see the web page of
No,
JSA?
No, sir. It's not.
Wait. Now,
Visible, sir.
now it's visible.
Yes, sir, it's visible.
okay. Now. So I have discussed about three roles. First is state officer role, second is district nodal officer role, and third is data entry operator role. So let's begin with state nodal officer role. So for this demo purpose, I have chosen the state nodal officer role. I think the email ID is krnregs@gmail.com. In this application, your email ID is your login ID. You have to put your email ID, then your password. Basically, this training or demo server is just a replica of live server. So the same you can see the same website, same portal over there, and the same process should be over there. And in training, but very little inconvenience for you today because our photos, uploaded photos, you can't view the. You are not able to view the uploaded photos today on this demo portal only. But on live portal it is working fine, so you can you can upload your photos over there. Today a small issue with this training server we are facing, that a photos upload issue hai. So we will rectify it soon. Let's begin with this issue. So enter your email ID, then your password, then this captcha, and click on submit button. So when you click on this submit button, I think the session out ho gaya. NVRGS@gmail. Okay, click. This is your login panel, and click on submit. When we submit, I mean, at very first time after login, it will ask for change your default password. So I request, first of all, you, if you are not changed your default password previously, you should change your default password immediately. Okay. Now I cancel this to move on to my user homepage. This is my user page. Okay, in the left upper corner menu, you can see the name of state nodal officer and their role and their state. For example, Shrimati Shilpa is the state nodal officer because SNO means state nodal officer and KR means Karnataka. So this is left upper corner, you can see the detail, and below that there is a menu through which you can redirect to many pages and forms and reports and etc. And in the main area, these colored tiles are your dashboard. Here you can see works and intervention and their quantities and their numbers on this dashboard. So for example, our first tile is water conservation and rainwater harvesting. So we can see the total number of works, ongoing works, and total expenditure. If you want to see the data in more detail, then you have to click on this more info link. When you click on this more info link, then you can see the district-wise detail, district-wise, intervention-wise, activity-wise detail. Here you can see the district name, then activity check dam, ponds, tanks, trenches, rooftop water harvesting structure, other rainwater harvesting structures, the total, and you can see the grand total below the this grid. So our state nodal officer can view the detail of complete districts of their states. So this is our dashboard. In the similar way, you can view the next tab, but just by clicking on more info. When you click on this more info, you can see the district-wise detail of renovation of traditional water bodies intervention. So in dashboard, you can say the intervention-wise style and some other program and some other details like state nodal officer, district nodal officer. If you want to see the list of district nodal, just click on more info in district nodal officer tile, and you can see the the details of district nodal officer of each and every district of your state. Okay, this is your, and you can see the Jal Shakti Kendra, you can see the photos uploaded, see the videos. Okay, just click on this more info. You can see the videos uploaded. Yes, videos uploaded from this district. This is Davangere. So when we click on this, you can click on this view. When you click on this view, you can see the video is being played. Okay, in this way, you can see the various data, various summary of data in this dashboard. The next menu is below the dashboard. The next menu is user registration. When I click on this user registration, you can go to this user registration page. Here all the already registered users are enlisted. So a state nodal officer has a right to change the password, to edit the detail, okay, to delete any user. So it is a right of state nodal officer, and state nodal officer can also edit, change their password. If a state nodal officer want to add new user, just click on this add new button. Okay, click on this add new button. When you click on this add new form is open, and when you click on this new form, then you can enter the some basic details like name, designation, contact number, and user level. Whether you are creating a district nodal officer or data entry operator officer, you just select your role and create password. Password should be at least 8 character longs with numeric character and special character also. So when you click this, a user will be created. If let's take a demo of user creation. So I'll create a user like test DOKR. Okay, designation is DEO. ठीक है, मैं test DO, contact number, suppose email ID, so it will also, you can see a green tab, a green tick is available just in front of email option, because this email ID is your login ID, and it will always check for a duplicate email ID. If your email ID is already exists, it will not allow you, and it will say the user ID is not available. So this ID is available, and I take a select role DEO, then password. Okay, you can see the password by clicking this. I have entered password. When I click on this save button, so error something, I think some error has occurred. The user is not created, but I already created some. I will show you a demo later through DEO. Then add update data. Only add update data, only a photo, or only a state nodal officer upload photo or videos. So when I click on this, I have to choose option upload photo video. Already uploaded. You can also search the already uploaded video as photo by clicking this search button. When I click on this search, you can see that this a photo is already uploaded. When I view it, it will not show a data photo because there is some error already. I have told you that some issues we are facing in our training portal. But in live portal, you can see the photo by clicking this view. Okay. For upload a new photo or video, you can click on this upload photo video button. When you click on this button, a new form is available open, and you have to select your category, either it is photo or it is video. Where I selected video, then I click to district, suppose Ballari district, urban area, and then Ballari, then ward number 1, then activities, uh, wastewater treatment, suppose, and then video link. This is video link and capsule wastewater, and click on save. Now your record is successfully saved. In search, you can see that I have added this video. When I click on this video is open. So in this way, you can upload as many as videos as you require. And then next section is, next menu is report section. In report section, in report menu, you can view the various menus like JSA launch detail. When JSA is launched, then number of gram panchayats and number of participants in during this launch event participated in launch event. Then this number here, district wise number is mentioned, so you can see the district wise number. And then GSR close, JSA right now closing is not closing not there, because JSA CTR is not right now not closed. And then activity list, this is your intervention and activity list. For example, water conservation, data harvesting, you can see the activities: check dam, pog dam, ponds, trenches, etc. And then activities list, this you can see the in activity wise status. In activity wise status report, you can see work completed and work or ongoing in each and every intervention and activity. Okay, these are to 20 activities, 21, 22 activities, and you can see that all data, the work complete, work ongoing in these activities. You can this data is a complete whole data from either from central ministries or either from your state data. So you can also filter this data by selecting this ministries or state department. State departments, data is from your side. State departments means you. If I click on the state department and I click submit, you can filter the data up to state department, that this much data is entered by state only. So you can also filter these records on this criteria. So like if you want to see the data entered by NGOs, then click on NGOs, then click on submit. There is no record from NGOs. Okay, if I want to see only departmental data, means Manrega data, then I selected department, rural department, click on submit, and then I can see the Manrega data. In this way, you can filter your data as per your ministry, your departments, and by date also, and by district also. Suppose I want to see only one district data, Bellary, I click on submit, selected Bellary, click on submit, this is the Bellary data. Okay. Now intervention wise progress report. This is intervention wise report, and then this is ministry wise status. The data entered by various ministries. This is by status. If you want to see more detail, then click on the name of ministry. Like if I selected the DORD, when I click on this, I can move further like district wise. Okay, if I click on district wise data, completed works, ongoing works, this work, and this is because Manrega expenditure also recorded, so we can see the expenditure wise detail also. And then you can see the uploaded videos and photos. Like Bellary, we have uploaded one video. So of wastewater treatment, this is reflected in report. So you can see the video. Right now, this report is not working in training server, but this work will perfect in a live server. And then water conservation plan, how many districts uploaded their water conservation plans, and you can just by clicking on this view, you can see the water conservation plan on live server. Okay, these are the old reports. Report 2021, last the JSA held in last year. You can see the of last year JSA, and this is the help document. In this help document, you can view a user manual in PDF format. If you face any query at any point, you can just consult with this training this user manual. And the second is feedback form. If you want to give feedbacks, your suggestion, or your any query, then you can click on this feedback form and submit your feedback form, like suggestion or issue what you are entering. So it's just suggestion, and you do just enter this suggestion and click on save. This because feedback and suggestion will revert back to us, or it make our portal more usable. Then there is a mobile app, Android mobile app, which is developed by Rajasthan state team. You can also download mobile app from this link. And this menu change password option is for changing your current password. You can change your current password from this window. When you click this change password, this window will open, and you can enter old password, confirm password, click on submit, then your password will be changed. And then sign out from, by clicking on this sign out, you will be signed out from your current role, current login. With, like I have logged in as a SNO Karnataka, then if I click on now I will move to our home page, and this is our home page. Now I signed out my session. Second, now I will show you the next role, that is district nodal officer role. So I start with DEO. I have selected the district Bidar for testing purpose. Now enter your email ID, your password, and your captcha. Click on submit. When you click on submit, change your default password, login. Okay. Now this is the you can see the dashboard of district Bidar, district nodal officer Bidar. Here the figures reflected on this dashboard are related to only this Bidar district only. Okay. That's why the figure are changed from last user page, because this that role was a state nodal officer role, and we watched the dashboard of state nodal officer. The figure that, so the figures are large enough. Now the figures are small because it is of only one district. Now this is dashboard, and the same function is dashboard is working just like in last state nodal officer. So if you want to see the detail, just click on this more info button. When you click on this more info button, you can see the intervention activity wise. Now the second menu is user registration menu. When you click on this user registration menu, because it is a district nodal officer role, so you can create only one user, that is DEO user. So the already created user list is displayed in this grid. And if you want to add new user, then you have to click on this add new button. When you click on this add new button, you just fill the details, fill the form, okay, create password, and click on save. The users will be created. I have created these two users for testing purpose. Okay. The third menu is DNO master. In DNO master menu, district nodal officer have to enter the first is the launching of JSA option. In this launching of JSA CTR option, user have to enter the number of gram panchayats and number of participants attended the launching of JSA CTR. By click on, if you have not entered, because this figure is already entered by Bidar district, if you have not entered the district, there is an add new option available to you. When you and this is the same window is available for you for in or add new option. When you enter this figures like this and click on update, figure is saved. Now the Jal Shakti Kendra, this is the detail of your Jal Shakti Kendra established in your district. You can edit, or you can update, or you can add the detail through this form. Okay. And the water conservation plan, third menu, water conservation plan, you can upload the water conservation plan through this option. Now add update data option is to enter the record, or to enter the record in various activities of different interventions. For example, our first intervention is water conservation, rainwater harvesting. If I want to add a new detail, I have just to click on this add link. When I click on this add, a new form is open. I have to select some parameters like area type, for which area I am entering this. Suppose I'm entering for a rural area. Then I have to select the block. I have selected the Bidar block. Then I have to select the village. Select the uh, Alamkeri village. Then health of my water conservation of body or structure, which I am entering. I've selected the excellent and type of structure, that is a rooftop harvesting structure. Then a landmark like near public government school. Okay, then you can enter the latitude and longitude in decimal. These are the optional fields. You can also update these records to mobile app also. And then date of completion, this is also optional. That the fields that are marked with red star are only mandatory and compulsory. Fields are optional. And then you have to select the ownership detail. Suppose it is owned by panchayat. Then whether it is used or not used, you can also put the image of that structure. I'm just selecting this image, and now you can select the source of funding. So it is state budget. Then how many, what is the amount anchored, and then uh, click on this, and the clicking on this add button after entering the amount, then clicking on this add button is very mandatory. Sometimes user didn't click this add button and they always complain that our funding detail is not saved. So you have to click this add button. It is mandatory. After entering the amount, you have to click this add button. When you click on this add button, you can see this figure or this detail is enlisted here. So again, select the parameter of your structure, then click on this add button. You can enter more. You can also enter the different structure also, and you can also enter one or more funding source of funding also. Now click on this save button to save the structure. Now your structure is saved successfully. To view the structure or to edit the structure or to update the structure, you can click on this edit. When we click on this edit, you can see I have entered the one structure in Bidar rural area. When I click on this name Bidar, then you can see I have entered in Alamkhedi village, and by clicking in which I have entered in water conservation rainwater harvesting activity. So only one number is available in water conservation and rainwater harvesting structure. When I click on this number, then you can see the detail, and when I edit this detail, I can edit the whole entire detail of that structure. Okay, in this way you can add update data of all interventions displayed in this your colorful tiles by clicking on this add link and edit link. Now we will move to next section, that is report section. When you click on this JSA CTR launch, you can see the launch detail of your participants and Gram Panchayat attended that launch ceremony of JSA CTR. Then activity list, then activity wise status list. This is for only for Bidar district, because in last SNO role we see the this and completed ongoing works of complete state. Now it is showing off works and details of only Bidar district. Okay. Now uploaded photos. Okay, uploaded videos. You can see the videos and water condition plan report and intervention progress report. Yeah, one thing I want to tell in add update data, you can see the awareness program by KVK. So in this in this intervention awareness program by KVK, when you add the data, you have to enter the progress. So you have to select the month, because we have taken the weekly. So you have to select the month. For example, I've selected the June, and you can see. So I think weeks are not uploaded here. But in live server, you can see the weeks. Let's try again in here. And year. Sorry, year. I have not seen the year. That's why weeks are not displayed. So I selected the year, then month, and now you can see the weeks of particular month. You have to enter, select the week. When you select the week, and you can see the grid is open.
ಎಷ್ಟು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಆಕ್ಷನ್ ಪ್ಲಾನ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಎಷ್ಟು
Madam, please mute yourself. Madam, please mute yourself. Yeah, you can see the grid over there, and you enter this your values of progress value in this grid. And when you enter this value, just entering the value, click the save button, and your data will be saved successfully. And this data will be reflected in this intervention progress report. Okay. So I have entered this 11. Now you can see I have 11 is reflected in this report. And one more option is in the right upper corner, you can below this icon, you can see two little icons, two small icons. One is of printer, one is of Excel. So you can print or take PDF format of this report, or you can take this report in Excel format by clicking on these two icons. Now, State Department data. This report is the data which are entered by states. So the data from your side is reflected in this report. Suppose I want to check the progress report of KVK. Just I entered this report, and this is available here. So, and I have entered the water latest structure. So you can see that water latest structure by clicking on this view. And right now, due to some a training server issue, that the record is not displayed, but in live application it is working. Okay, next is help option. As I already spoke, that this help document is used as this is a user manual. This can be used if you stuck at any point during the data entry operation or anything in this portal. And the feedback form is for giving your issue or suggestions you are facing in this portal. And then the mobile app, which is by Rajasthan State. In this mobile app, you can enter the new structures, you can edit the structures, you can capture the lat long, you can capture the accurate lat long from this mobile app. And the second last option is change password. Password option, you can change your password, and this is the sign out option. When your work is completed, then you can log from your system by clicking this sign out. Okay, this is the way you can make data entry from any role. Okay, so from my side now, Shiv sir, can we take questions?
Yes, please. Request the state officials, if you have any queries, kindly ask.
Queries, any questions regarding your portal, regarding any issue on portal?
Sir,
Yes.
we have one doubt, sir, regarding auto syncing with Narega Soft and Jal Shakti portal, sir.
Okay.
What are the ministries? What are the ministries are auto synchronizing with the Jal Shakti ministry, sir?
Yes. We have taken the regular data from Ministry of RT. So you don't have to enter that records which are already you don't have to enter that works which are already done by Manrega. You have to enter the work which are not covered under Manrega or under central ministries.
Central ministry like Rurban, SAGI. What about Rurban or SAGI scheme, sir?
I am not aware
Under
of
rural
that
development.
scheme.
Under rural development schemes.
No, we have covered only Manrega under from rural development.
Okay. Okay, sir. What about geotagging, sir?
Geotagging, you can enter the latitude and longitude in this form. Na, I showed you how to enter the latitude and longitude, and you can also use your mobile app for entering that latitude and longitude.
Okay, okay. ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಕೇಳ್ಬೋದು ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಟ್ನವ್ರು ಯಾರಾದ್ರು.
Any questions?
ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಕೇಳಿ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಡೌಟ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ. ವೆಯ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರು.
ಸರ್ ಚಿಕ್ಕಮಗಳೂರು
ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಮಾತಾಡಿ ಅವ್ರ ಜೊತೆ ಕೇಳಿ.
Sir, I have a doubt regarding the tagging photos not reflecting our district web portal, sir. District DO login. Once in previous it shows 0. Once we click and update photos, it's reflect 177 photos, sir. What is the issue, sir?
177.
Yeah. Inside.
That photos are already entered in this in the district from other users, na? So it is reflected in dashboard.
Yeah, it shows in dashboard. It shows 0. Once we click a 0, it reflects 177 photos.
Okay. Okay. Just you can note my email ID. Just note down my email ID. Chirag.bhatia. CHIRAG.
Sorry, CH.
CHIRAG.
Okay.
Dot BHATIA.
PHATIA.
@nic.in.
NIC.in. Okay.
Okay.
Regarding the
you can share the screenshot of your issue. Maybe a very
with one photograph. One more issues regarding Shakti Abhiyan mobile apps.
Yeah. What is your issue regarding mobile app?
Sir, once we enter user ID and password, it shows continuous 1 hour or 2 hour. It shows please wait. This issue is already escalated to our state team, sir.
You have to talk. You have to contact to Rajasthan state team because they have developed this mobile. You can take the contact detail from National Water Mission and you can contact to Rajasthan state.
Wow, okay.
Click the screenshot of JSA-CTR-NWM@gov.in. We will share the email ID in chat box. Please write.
Anyone having doubt? सर हम क्लोज करेंगे फिर अभी डाउट तो है नहीं.
Sir, one doubt is there, sir.
Yes.
In JSA portal, the RD department data which is displaying and the report displaying in Narega Soft is mismatching, sir, regarding JSA.
Regarding JSA.
Yes, sir. The JSA.
Yeah, because in Narega portal because in JSA portal we show the data from 29th March onwards, but in Narega portal it is displayed for last year data is also accumulated in that data. So the figures are mismatched. We already talked to Narega for this. Maybe they will resolve issue.
Sir, no, sir. What we are asking is in Narega Soft, there is a separate report for JSA.
I have seen that reports,
Yes, sir.
and I already escalated the issues to ID department because we have only data from 29th March onward, because our JSA CTR is launched 29th March. So we make report, or we display the data on report from 29th March onward. But in Narega portal, all data is also reflected in that JSA reports.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Any other issue or question you would like to ask?
Sir, in JSA portal, there is a report, sir, intervention progress report. In
Okay.
SNO login, sir, in intervention progress report, the numbers that were displaying in intervention progress report and the photos that were uploaded in the portal are same,
Yes.
sir. Statistics are same.
I noted the issue. It will resolve soon.
Yes, sir, thanks.
And if still you face any issues, then in that case we have noted, kindly note down our email ID, that is the jsc-nwm@gov.in. You can write us, or you can write Mr. Chirag Bhatia @nic.in. So we are available, and we will provide the recording of this training program to you. If later you want to watch this training module, you can watch.
Yes, sir, sure, sir.
Yeah. So if everyone is okay, then we can close this meeting.
Sir, we can close the session, sir.
Okay.
One
Thank you very much.
point
Yeah,
my side.
please.
Acha.
Yeah, please.
I think district authorities know this thing, that the data which they are filling is not of the data of the fund which they are getting from the central ministries. Like they will add the data of the rainwater conservation structures and other structures of those structures which have been either maintained or constructed through their own fund, not through MG Narek's fund, because we are getting the information of information on data of the structure constructed through MG Narek's fund directly from Department of Rural Development. I think that communication gap should not be there.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah,
Thanks
I think
for
district
making clear.
authorities there, they can, if they have got any doubt, they can ask.
ಡಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಅವ್ರು ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಇಶ್ಯೂಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಕೇಳಿ, ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಡೇಟಾ ಎಂಟ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಡೌಟ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ.
Hello, sir. Our district.
ಅವರು ಏನಾದ್ರು ಡೌಟ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಈಗಲೇ ಕೇಳಿ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ನಂಬರ್ ಕೇಳ್ಬಿಡಿ. ಈಗ NIC ನವರು ಲೈನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಏನಾದ್ರು ಇದ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಕೇಳಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಅಪ್ಡೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಅದು ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಆಯ್ತು, ಅದು ಇದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡಿ. ಪೋರ್ಟಲ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಇದ್ರೆ ಬೇಗ 2 minutes ಅಲ್ಲಿ
ಸರ್ ಹಾಸನಿಂದ
ठीक है, कोई डाउट नहीं है, बंद करते हैं.
ಹಲೋ ಸರ್.
ಹಾಸನ್ ಮಾತಾಡಿ ಬೇಗ, ಲೈನ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಮಾತಾಡಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ. ಅವ್ರ ಹಿಂದಿ
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹಿಂದಿ ಮಾತಾಡ.
ಸರ್ ನಮಸ್ತೆ ಸರ್, ಚಾಮರಾಜನಗರದಿಂದ.
हाँ, थोड़ा जोर से बोलिए.
हासन सर.
जी
बोलिए.
सर फ्रॉम हासन सर. हेलो.
हाँ बोलिए।
हाँ जी बोलिए बोलिए।
Sir, actually, state team told us to geotag all existing works, sir, water conservation works, sir. But which can we use, sir? Hello.
देखो
Sir, central nodal officers told me all existing water bodies, water tanks, geotag in mobile app. How to geotag, sir?
You have done the geotag in mobile apps of your water bodies.
All water bodies, sir.
So no need to enter again in here, because the mobile app data is also synchronized with our server. The same server is working for mobile app and portal. So you don't have to again enter that data. If you enter the GIS a lat long detail of your structure over there.
Sorry, which app, sir?
Jal Shakti Abhiyan Catch the Rain mobile app, JSA CTR mobile app. You can also go to link from this portal also.
Okay.
You can download from the link provided in our menu. Just log in with your username and password, and you see the third last option of mobile app in menu. When you click on this, it will provide a link to download this app. Okay.
Okay, then close down.
Sir, namaste, sir. Karnataka, sir.
Yeah, please.
Shall I speak, sir? It's okay, na, sir?
It's okay. You can ask Hindi or English.
Yes, sir. सर अभी जो 2 लाख रुपए जो बजट देने की बात करें, जल शक्ति केंद्र स्थापना करने के लिए और जो जीएस का प्लानिंग बनाने के लिए, उसके बारे में अभी 2019 में भी 2 ही डिस्ट्रिक्ट को, सर, हासन एंड बागलकोट, वो भी हाफ अमाउंट उतने ही रिलीज हुआ, सर।
इसमें एक्चुअली क्या है, एक कंडीशन कि सभी डिस्ट्रिक्ट को 1-1 लाख दिए जाएंगे इनिशियली, और जब उनका कंफर्मेशन आ जाएगा कि 1 लाख रुपए भी खर्च हो गए हैं, फर्दर 1 लाख रुपए दिया जाएगा। और आपके यहाँ अगर केवल 2 ही डिस्ट्रिक्ट को मिला तो इसका मतलब बाकी डिस्ट्रिक्ट ने अपनी अकाउंट डिटेल हमको नहीं भेजी होंगी। हमारे पास फंड अवेलेबल है। अब जिन डिस्ट्रिक्ट को 1 लाख भी नहीं मिला है, वो नेशनल वाटर मिशन को अपनी अकाउंट डिटेल भेज दें, जिस अकाउंट में वो पैसा है, तो उनको इमीडिएटली पैसा रिलीज हो जाएगा।
सही सर, अकाउंट डिटेल सब भेज देंगे सर हमारे
अकाउंट डिटेल नहीं आएगा तो हम कैसे पैसे देंगे
सर? डेफिनेटली सर, यू विल सेंड इट एज एन।
हम इतने दिन से चिट्ठियां लिख रहे हैं, सबको बोल रहे हैं, एसएनओ को बोल रहे हैं कि अकाउंट डिटेल जल्दी भेजिए, तो आप अकाउंट डिटेल जितनी जल्दी भेजेंगे रुपया तो इमीडिएटली रिलीज हो जाएगा। ठीक है, ठीक है,
राइट सर, थैंक यू सर।
ओके ओके।
So we can close this meeting. If
no सर, अगर कुछ डाउट रहे, कुछ अगर क्लैरिफिकेशन चाहिए तो कांटेक्ट नंबर हम ले सकते हैं ना सर? कुछ रहे तो बात कर सकते हैं ना सर?
बिल्कुल बात कर सकते हैं। चिराग भाटिया का लाइन दिया
सर। थैंक यू सर, कर्नाटक के आरडीपीआई डिपार्टमेंट से तरफ से बहुत ही शुक्रिया सर आपको, और इसी तरह रहेंगे सर, और कर्नाटक में जल शक्ति अभियान में नंबर 1 लाने की कोशिश में हम रहेंगे सर, आरडी कमिश्नर टीम सर। थैंक यू वेरी मच सर।
थैंक यू वेरी मच।
थैंक यू।